Good afternoon, everyone. It is, in fact, the afternoon. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's Sunday and it's Vlogmas day 6. The reason it is the afternoon when I'm filming this is because I realised that one of my favourite author combinations, which is Brooke Blaine and Ella Frank, had released a new book recently. It's just a standalone novel, which they're one of my favourite author couples. And I'm just like addicted to their books. So I started reading it last night and I had to like given it to 2 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna have to go to sleep, but I'm gonna read the rest of this in the morning. So I've spent my entire morning basically lying in bed, reading the book and fully embracing the day of rest. So I'm now having a very late breakfast of some cereal and just looking on YouTube, checking the new vlog for yesterday's vlog that's just gone live. And I will be having a very chilled day. On Sunday, a traditional thing in the UK is that on a Sunday that you go and you always have a roast dinner, and you traditionally have it with your family, and my family, we still do this. So I'm going for roast dinner at my parents' house later on, but my mum is walking this morning and this afternoon. I think it's about 4 o'clock, so I've got until then before I need to go over. And I think I might finally get round to putting some decorations up today. It is the 5th of December, and I know a lot of people do it in November, but I never do it till December. So I've only got a few things. I don't tend to do a lot of decorating at this time of year because I'm incredibly lazy, and the thought of having to put it all away is just too much effort. So I just do like the bare minimum in my living room. I have a little tree and some decorations, so I might get around to doing that. We'll see. Managed to at least brush my hair and put it up into a ponytail and change my top to long sleeved. And I've just remembered that actually in my local area they're doing like a Christmas fair tonight, and I think that starts around 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit before. So I think I was originally planning to kind of be at my parents' house at that time, but I think what I'm actually going to do is stay here. And it's like really grey and miserable outside today. I'm not sure if it's going to be raining or not, but I think I might just go there for half an hour, depends how cold it is, and then come back, because if I find any little things that I want to buy for Christmas presents for people, I might do that. Just have a look, because I like to buy from small local people if I can do. And there should be some nice food around. I might grab a little snack, although I have got dinner this evening. It depends how I feel. I might have a late lunch or something. But we'll see. But I really enjoy going to these things, and that'll be the first like Christmassy thing I've actually done, so that'd be quite nice to do. I probably won't bring my camera though, just because it'll probably be too revealing about where I live, so I don't want to do that. It's just gone at 3:30 now, and I've decided to pull myself up from a bit of a funk I've been in the early afternoon and get these Christmas decorations out and up. I don't know why I'm feeling so like disheartened by it. I think possibly because of the Omicron variant and not really knowing what's going to happen and being afraid that Christmas is going to get kind of shut down again this year is sort of worrying to me, and putting me off a bit from decorating. It feels like I'm jinxing it in a way, but we're going to do it, and we're just going to put up a few things. Okay, I haven't finished tidying up, but I have at least done something. It might be the most weak attempt at decorating in the history of decorating, but this is what I've done so far. So this is my little Christmas tree, and I have this, it's actually a little baby Santa hat that I have from a previous year, which I had for pictures with the fosterling. Obviously all the sewing stuff's kind of in the background at the moment, ruining it, but I only had a few baubles, so I just kind of stuck them on the tree and some tinsel with this really cute bauble I got a couple of years ago. Obviously still got all this stuff here. This tinsel, I think I've got to accept it needs replacing. It's so old and it's just looking a bit sorry for itself. But that's my table. I've then managed to put some tinsel up around this picture. Oh, I need to even the ends out, that's going to annoy me. I stuck some tinsel over that rainbow bit. There was nothing that kind of fit on the TV. Put a bit of tinsel over that picture. I really need to, there's some cobwebs up there I need to do. And then this is my little tree with the lights, which also really need replacing. I think all my Christmas decorations need a bit of an upgrade, because a couple of these, might be able to see it in there, are broken and really need replacing. But I've just put a couple of these baubles on here, and I've done a little nativity set that I have. And then finally I've just put some tinsel up on that picture and stuck a little bit of it in this faux arrangement I have here. So there's something, which is more than there was before. So hopefully as time goes on I might get a bit more inspired to do a little bit more. But I might actually look while I'm at the Christmas fair this evening to see if there are any sort of newer Christmas decorations I can replace stuff with, because I have got quite a few things here which I'm going, oh actually this really is on its last leg. So I also want to support small local businesses, seems like a good thing to do. So I'll see if there's any presents for my family members. I've got a few I need to buy things for, and if there's any Christmas stuff. But it's about 10 to 4 now, so I think I'm going to get ready to go, because by the time I've walked down there it should be open. I'm absolutely kicking myself because I've just realised that it's a Sunday, so all the shops are going to be shut. Well, I probably have 5 minutes. If I run I can make it. So all the shops will be shut, and I haven't got much cash. I think I've only got 15 quid in cash, and a lot of these events, the market stall holders don't take card, they only take cash. And I did this a couple of years ago where I went and I had completely forgotten about that, so I only had a card and couldn't really buy anything. I think I got some food from someone, but that was it. And I was kicking myself because there was nowhere to go to get cash, because the last cash point we had, like outside, shut down a good few years ago. So there are some in the shops, but both of them are shut because it's Sunday, and shops shut at 4 on a Sunday. So if I dash I might make it, but I think realistically I'm just going to stick to the 15 quid and pray that if there's something I like, they take card. It's not actually as cold as I thought it might be. I might last a bit longer than I thought. Oh, so I just got back, just jumped in the car, and I thought I'd go straight off to my parents' house. I wasn't actually that impressed with what was there. I couldn't find anything like decoration-wise or any gifts that I would want to give my family members. I mean, they're kind of little like trinkets and stuff, which I guess some people like, but for me I just think it's just not the sort of thing I'd buy my family members, so it wasn't really that great. And also it was right at the beginning of when it was opening up, so it was kind of quiet, not everything was set up yet, so I kind of had a bit of a wander around and then came back, although I did manage to grab our local councillor, which was useful. I was kind of hoping I might bump into our local MP, just to have a chat with her, just because I think I like to, you know, make conversation with them where I can. And my mum bumped into her in her area recently and mentioned me for some reason, and so just it's a bit of a random story, but I was just wondering if she might be there, and I think she will pop in, but at some point later, and I'm not going to hang around for that. It's also, as you might be able to tell, raining. It's just started raining literally as I started walking back, so I think I made a good decision to call it a night there. But it was nice to go and see the like local area and stuff, but yeah, just nothing of much interest to me. Oh, I did win something in the sweet tombola, however, because I paid, I think it was £1. I only had 90p in cash, and they said that's fine, and you could pick 3 numbers out from the tombola, and all 3 of them ended in a 5. So I got a orange flavoured Aerobar, which is ironic because orange is literally the only thing I'm allergic to, but I'll find someone else to give it to. What else did I win? These, I think these are Millions, which I really like actually, and lastly some Kinder Bueno chocolate, which I actually really love, and this was the only one, and I got the number for it, which is awesome. So very lucky on the tombola. So I did get something at least, so that was good. And now I'm going to head off to my parents' house. And I'm back. I didn't film at all while I was at my parents' house. I literally sat there flicking through my phone before my mum came back, and then I just had a chat with her and spoke to my dad a bit, had dinner, and then promptly ate too much, started feeling sick, because I had this thing in my body where I literally, and this is a lovely angle, where I literally have such a thin line between full and feeling sick from being full. It's like not full, not full, not full, full, now feeling sick. It's just, it's really difficult. Almost every time I eat, if I have a meal in front of me that's not made by me, where I know what my portion size is, often I'll eat too much, and so I spend a lot of my time feeling sick after I've eaten, which is really not fun. It's another reason why I don't so enjoy eating in the same way some people do, where people go to fancy restaurants and stuff. I enjoy it for the company of my family, but I don't enjoy it from the food front, because I have a very weird relationship with food just because of that sickiness stuff, which sucks. But anyway, I'm currently running myself a bath because for some reason it's really cold at my parents' house, and I'm a bit shivery now. No, I'm not shivery, I've actually warmed up since I've come here, but just want to have a bath. And I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys, because obviously I need to edit this and upload it tonight so it's ready to go live tomorrow. So this week coming up is pretty busy. I've got something happening every single day, so hopefully I'll still be able to juggle these around that, and maybe throw some other types in amongst it. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog today. I didn't find, as I said before, any nice Christmas decorations or anything at the fair, which is kind of sad, but maybe at some point I'm going to have to go and do a shop for my main present hunting for my family members. So I might see if I can find anything then. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Do please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.